I've had a message from a subscriber called Snip, and he's asked me to say hello to him and his lovely girlfriend. Snip's been following me since he found me reviewing a Rustler's burger of some kind. I think it was, I can't remember what it were. It weren't very good, I don't think. But thank you very much, Snip, and your girlfriend. I appreciate all the videos you watch of mine. And carry on watching. And Blue Van Man Army, carry on and enjoy the van ride. Right, so yeah, this one's for you, Snip, and girlfriend Snip. Don't have the snip until you're sure, right? I had the snip, and I was black and blue, and it hurts. Don't let people tell you it don't hurt. It hurts, right? But it's a necessity, isn't it? Get fed up with condoms. And the rhythm method's a waste of time. So there you go. Right, this one is another alcoholic beverage drink. Christmas is coming up. Everybody knows that. You can't do anything to stop it. So I've been walking around Tesco's and I've been looking for all these drinks to review. And just move them out of the way. And we've all seen the Everton. Well, if you're a football fans and the Premier League fans all over the world, we've seen Everton play, and they have Chang on their shirts. Or they did have. Do they still have? Oh, Struth, that's done, mate. Well, anyway, Chang, you've seen it. And I thought, well, let's give it a go. Let's give this one a go. It was £2 for this bottle. It was a lovely £2. It looks a bit Carlsbergish, doesn't it? Or that kind of thing. It's a product of Thailand. It tells you twice it's a product of Thailand and all that kind of stuff. It's a lager beer, classic beer, natural ingredients, Thailand again. So if you're not sure of where this comes from, 1, 2, 3, Thailand. That probably says Thailand and all. I'm hoping it says Blue Van Man. Now that would be good. Right, let's read a little bit on this, folks. It is a 620 millilitre bottle. It's 5% in volume of alcohol. Brewed at Cosmos Brewery in Thailand. Believe it or not, it's from Thailand. And all that kind of stuff. It is ingredients: water, malt, barley, hops, rice. Ingredients. That's different. That's a different language. The Chief Medical Officer recommends that adults do not regularly drink more than 14 units per week. Week? Unbelievable. You do that in a bloody before a match. And when you played cricket, you did it during a match. Unbelievable. Right. Here we go, folks. And it's not long now. Right. That smells like a Pilsner. You know that Pilsner smell, that... I can't take his glass up. Yeah, it does. Smells a bit... I don't know. Nice amber gold colour there. It's got a good head on it. Been in the fridge. You don't want to drink warm beer. Warm beer's not good. Especially warm lager. It makes you gag, doesn't it? Horrible. Now, to be fair, that tastes nothing like I was expecting. That's a bit of a Foster's taste, or Carlin, or something like that. You know, like a typical lager that we drink in this country. I tell you what, that ain't too bad, folks. I think if it was a toss-up between a Foster's and a Carlin, I would go for a Foster's or a Carlin. But this ain't too bad. I wonder what it's like on draft. I'll tell you what, folks. You you tried some. You go down your Tesco's, your Morrison's, or wherever this is being sold. I bought this from Tesco's, and honestly, that ain't too bad. Snip and girlfriend Snip, you should be proud to be associated with this this drink. This is okay. It's a bit gassy. I can feel we're working up. I do like to drink them a bit quick for this to see how gassy they are, the gasometer. And yeah, I can feel that coming up. That's going to make me burp in a bit. But to be fair, that is quite nice. And that was only £2 a bottle. I think that's excellent value for money. Again, this is one of them things where I can feel this coming up. Oh, excuse me. I can see this being one of those things. I don't know if you've actually you've heard me speak of if you don't know what to buy your husband or your wife might drink like a fish, or your dad or your uncle or whoever. Get them like a little hamper, different bottles of beer, and decorate that box up and put different things in with nuts and pickled onions and stuff like this. This would be an excellent one to chuck in there. It is quite full of flavour. It is like a lager of our country as such. You know, one of our regular favourite ones. It's got a nice sweet taste to it. It's and I don't mean overly sweet. I don't mean like shoving a mouthful of bloody spoonful of sugar in your gob. That's quite nice. That really is. That really is nice. Have people heard of this Chang beer before? I mean, obviously, I'm not a big fan of this sponsorship as such. This gimmicky thing. I don't. I mean, people have probably seen me and they know I'm Leicester from Leicester Way, and I don't use King Power just because the Leicester shirt and the stadium's called King Power. Obviously, you can only use King Power in Thailand, I think, out that way. But I'm not into this gimmicky stuff of advertising. It's very rare I fall for this. And I've not fell for this. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've not thought, oh, Everton, I'll buy this. I've done this because it's a review and it's a popular, people do see this. Well, that's really, really nice. And I urge you to try that out, folks. I think you would be pleasantly surprised to drink that. That is one of the better lagers I've had from overseas. And I've drank some dross in my time. I've talked dross, I look like it, and all that kind of stuff. But this is really, really good. I might get some more of these, just as a different thing. It's got me thinking now, folks. So, folks, just to go back to the videos, if anybody does have anything that they want me to review, I did a review the other day on some curly Dorito things, Doritos, tortillas, and I said they look like insects. It turns out Sainsbury's are doing insects, and I can't get any. They're not actually in the shops around here at the moment. I don't know if they will. But if somebody does know where they are selling them around the Leicester area, put comments at the bottom, and I will try them. I don't know what I'm setting myself up here for. I'm a complete prat sometimes. But if the people want me to do them, I will try them. I think you can actually get them off Amazon as well. I'm not sure, but I don't think they're actual crickets. What am I doing? The thing with this is when I start doing these videos and I start drinking, I'm sitting here and I feel like I'm just chatting to another person of some kind, and I get quite carried away. And it's quite funny. I mean, I feel like telling you stories or kind of thing. And I can say one thing. Leicestershire were playing cricket against Essex in a semi-final of the cup, cricket kind of thing. And it was chucking it down all day, absolutely belting it down. And I can't remember what year it was. I couldn't have been very old. I think I must have been only been about 19. And bloody hell, that's 30 years ago. Anyway, and it stopped raining, and the two teams went out, and Graham Gooch was the captain of Essex, and we went out there, and I've got everybody. The days when you used to have the little cricket bats, and I've got everybody's name, everybody, but apart from Graham Gooch. And Graham Gooch would be in a complete, and he wouldn't sign anybody's bat. And anyway, the lads we'd gone with, they'd all been egging me on to do it, and I'll go. So anyway, as they went out to toss up, I followed them all out, didn't I? And I thought, I'll be the last one. I'll be on my own. Nobody else will. I'll just do it. I'll get his autograph. And of course, bloody TV cameras are there, aren't there? So I walked out to the middle and caught up with Graham Gooch and the Leicester captain. I can't remember who it was at the time. And I said, Graham, can you sign me back? Can you sign me back? And he goes, oh, you're a bloody nuisance. We're about to toss up for a point for an important game here, blah, 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 semi-finals. I said, yeah, Graham, just sign me back, please, and I'll go. So, oh, you're a bloody nuisance. Next thing, I turn around, there's about 40 bloody kids that have followed me all around Graham Gooch because, and during the day, the miserable git hadn't signed anybody's bat. If he'd have signed the bat during the day, nobody would have gone out to him. But no, because he thought he England bloody captain, 333 runs, blah, 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 he didn't do it, didn't want to do it. But I got him to sign all these bats and got called a bloody idiot. And yeah, fair play. Threw up on the bus though on the way home. That weren't very good. Absolutely hammered. It was a great day. Real great day. Can't remember the result. I was absolutely hammered. But there you go. Well, back onto the review, folks. On the strength of this, go get yourself some Chang beer. Snip, thanks for the following and girlfriend Snip. I'm glad you enjoy me. Some fat old bloke taking the mickey out of stuff and having a chat. This is really impressive, mate. All right, folks. I'll just finish this off. So I've finished the bottle off on the review. Rude not to. Laters.